What is going on, guys? This is Ben here. So today's video is probably going to be relatively short. I was pretty busy today, but I will probably check out my local park to see if anything spawns there, and nothing is currently on the radar, but I'll show you guys my recent catches here. So we have 7 Chansey that we got from this event so far, plus this Snorlax. And later today, I'm going to go on hunt Porygon. You'll see that video tonight, or not tonight, tomorrow, I will say. But look at all my recent catches. These are all from like going around Green Bay, getting all the, in like rare hunting. And this is crazy. Like, I could not wait to go home Porygon today because they're actually spawning more around. They're actually spawning more than the Chansey around in Green Bay for whatever reason. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. So that's that. And now we're gonna get to the topic of the video that you probably came in for the title. So if we head over to Twitter here, and if we go to Alex or at Penguin Sly K69, I will say that we have a very interesting video that he tweeted to us. So. It's, I'll start from the start. So I'm just going to talk about this for a little bit. So as you can see on the screen right now, there's a cracked iPhone. I'm just kidding. I think I've only ever cracked one screen, no, two in my life, but for whatever reason, it just seems like some people always cracked his phone. Maybe his was like, I don't know. I'm not going to judge. It happens, accident happens, but there's just some people in the world that I know, like, instantly they'll get a new phone. I'm not saying this is this guy, by the way, this is just off topic. Like, whenever they get a new phone or something, it just ends up cracked somehow. I know you probably know someone like that. I know a few people, but I just thought I'd say that. But yeah, okay, look at the Magikarp. It is gold. That's how a regular shiny Magikarp, how it looks in like the Game Boy games or like the games through the DS or whatever, is gold. So it looks similar. The fins are a little bit different, and this is he said this was his friend recording his screen while he was catching this. And you're gonna be like, Ben, it's fake. And if you watch a little bit when he switches to his Ultra Ball, it does like go back to its normal coloring for a little bit. But I don't think him recording this and that on the screen is fake. What I do think, though, you can see it switch back to its normal color. I do think this is a glitch. And there's something special or unique about the glitch, though, that I'm going to talk about a little bit after. So you can see he's trying to catch it. There's one more interesting thing that I'm going to show you guys when this actually does. Okay, he caught it. You know it was gold before, and now if you look at the Magikarp when it goes to, it still is a little bit different. You can see like the underbelly of it is a little different. It's not the same. So we'll rewatch this one more time. So yeah, it's gold. But now I'll talk about, like, I think this is true. I don't like of how he's catching it, and it probably did go back to normal when he restarted his game, but with the glitch, it just adds to, like, because how do I say this? Like, you guys remember we've saw in the code of Pokemon Go, like, shiny stuff getting added to the code, and it's making it more and more likely that shiny Pokemon will be coming soon, or there might be an event for shiny Pokemon or something coming out. And what if there's, like, because glitches happen in games, guys, like, glitches happen all the time where something doesn't work how it's supposed to, and they're rare too. Like, sometimes they just happen for whatever reason. And I do believe that, like, shinies will be coming. Maybe just something messed up in the code that made this for this Pokemon, this instance, it made it shiny for that glimpse of time. So I feel like I'm repeating myself, actually. So I'll just say this one last time. Like, since it was a glitch in the game and it probably made that Pokemon shiny for that instance, they probably just, I feel like this is going to be coming soon. That's my final words on it. Let me know your thoughts on that. I think it's just cool, though, to see it. And the fins are different, but that's how a shiny Magikarp will probably look in Pokemon Go, if you think about it. If not, oh well. It's still cool to look at. And now I'm actually going to head to our local park, check out the new nest that happened there. And then that's probably going to be it for the video. Sorry for the short video, guys, but let's go. Let's go to the park. And before we leave, I do have to say, if you guys remember yesterday, I said I could do like a J-turn with this, where like you're driving, or you're going backwards, and you flip it and you go straight. I can't. Yeah, I can't really do that. I attempted it once when I was in some like snowy ice stuff, and my car just like slid. I didn't do it correctly. It was a joke, guys. That I can do, though, just saying. But I'll show you it again. So it's that right there. I can't really do that. I wish I could. So I'll show you how it was when I was like in the snow. It's kind of like going. This thing only has one speed though, so it's gonna be tricky. But it's kind of going like backwards, and then you kind of just like slid like that. I didn't get it to whip around like that. I love how I'm showing you guys a demonstration with a freaking kid's toy. So I hit the first Pokestop, and there really is nothing unusual here. There actually was a Diglett that just despawned or something, or I think it just out of range because he was like right where I'm tapping. But I got my 3-day streak. That's nice. I think I might take over this gym too. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna be taking over this gym. There's a Mr. Mime, so we'll do that here. Hitmonchan. Interesting gym. We got everything in this one. Every regional exclusive, so that's pretty cool. But still no indication on the nest. Maybe it's Zubat. So it actually is. So it actually seems to be a Diglett nest. And there's a cop in this park, so I'm gonna leave.
What's up?
I'm just catching Pokemon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool. I never got into that. I was just checking you out, so.
Sounds good. Thank you too. So we did have a little bit of a conversation. Didn't say anything about the tint. Because this park isn't really busy, but I don't think I've ever seen a cop sitting there, so I don't know. Too many cops talk to me when I'm playing Pokemon Go, man, because like, I don't know, even though you're not doing anything wrong, well, for me, my window tint could potentially get me ticketed, but I don't know. So I guess we'll take this gym down now. All right, so we're gonna battle this one now. And I haven't done gym battle in a while, but let's get into it. I want to do Psychic on Psychic, by the way. So that's why my Alakazam is going up against this Mr. Mime. Dude, my phone won't dodge. Okay, there we go. That's how I missed all those charges at the beginning. All right, now let's get into it. And there we go. We finally took it down, but it's safe to say this is definitely a Diglett nest now, which sucks, but it is what it is. So with that though, guys, this turned out to be a lot more interesting trip than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be a quick trip to the park, take down the gym maybe, but I didn't expect to be like a Mr. Mime and Kangaskhan in there, and then a cop sitting. I'll show you where he's sitting. He's like sitting like right here, but at the end of the road. Because if you look at the map, there is no map really, but it just kind of like goes in and then goes out. But guys, sorry for the short video. Let me know what you guys think of that Magikarp, and let me know if you guys ever get asked for like when you're in like, I don't know, parks that are just going around playing Pokemon, if you get asked like, oh, what are you doing, like cops or whatever. Every time when I say Pokemon, oh, okay. But whatever, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later.